So I'm gonna do this video a little bit differently, but as you can tell, it is the end of February and I've got more games that I picked up last month. So I've got this box. I'm kind of trying to keep things hidden from you. It's nothing huge this month. It was actually kind of a dry month. I didn't pick up too much. And quite honestly, most of this stuff is actually from GameStop, so take that as you will, but I got some cool stuff in here and I'm going to talk about it. And I wanted you guys to know what I picked up in February. So, the first thing I picked up was Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty, boxed, sealed, from Walmart for $1. My boss texted me and was like, hey, do you want this? And I said, for $1, I can't pass up on that. So, I went ahead and had him grab it for me, and honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do. But, it was only $1, so I'm not going to complain too much. Then, I've got some loose disc games from GameStop. Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, and Star Wars Jedi Outcast. That's 2 games that I got that were disc only, which is a shame. The rest of the stuff in here is in the case, and the manual may or may not be with it. I'm trying to think if I got anything else, but actually I think this is it. So if I look like I'm not paying attention, I'm looking for other games because I feel like this is kind of light. The first game I got here is Xbox Psychonaut, and I believe it is only the disc and the game case and the artwork, no manual. Talked about this. I picked this up online from GameStop, and most of these that I have that I'll be talking about are from GameStop, and I got a pretty good deal on them. I'm not going to lie. If I buy something from GameStop, it is going to be for a deal because I'll never buy online from them at normal prices because they're crazy. The next one is a game that I'll be playing recently because I just reviewed Gauntlet Legends on the Nintendo 64, and that's Gauntlet Dark Legacy, and yet again it is the artwork with the game, and all these games work. I tested them out, and so I was pretty happy about that, but this is a big game that I want to play. Next is a game that I love. Well, at least I love parts of these games. I haven't actually played this one, so I can't necessarily say that I love it, but that is Metal Slug 3 on the Xbox original. Yet again, just the disc, no manual on most of these. I feel like GameStop may threw their manuals away, but I'm excited to play that. I have not played any of these games yet, and I'm very super excited. Next is Godzilla Save the Earth, which is going to be a great game. Look there, no manual yet again, but I'm really excited. I keep saying I'm really excited to play these games, but I truly am. These games that I bought for the Xbox are games that I actually want to play, and so I bought them thinking if they're in the case, I will keep them for myself. If not, I'll just either trade them in or sell them and get my money back. So the deal was that good. This game is definitely well worth keeping from what I've seen. Now this one I did not pick up from GameStop Online, and that is God of War on the PlayStation 2. I've actually the last few months I've been playing through the Chains of Olympus God of War on the PSP. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. It's really enjoyable. So I saw this, I had to pick it up. Couldn't pass on it, it was a good deal. Next, we're back to some GameStop games, and that is Star Wars Jedi Academy. Yet again, no manual. This is why I think they throw them away, because none of these games that I got from GameStop actually even had the manual, so I thought that was a little weird, but we're moving on here. Keep going. Panzer, Dragoon, Orta. Yet again, no manual, no big deal. This game looks really fun, and I am excited to play it. These games, I have never actually played a Panzer Dragoon game, and so I think this is going to be a good one to get me into the series, and hopefully at some point I can find a cheap one for the Sega Saturn, but probably not. So this is probably going to be the closest I get. Next is Utagi Myth of Demons. I hope I said that right. It looked fun and it was part of the sale. This was one that I looked at and I was like, throw that into a maybe pile. Well, it came down to I needed one more game to get a free one, and this just happened to be $10, so I threw this into the lot, and it looks like it will be somewhat fun. I don't know, haven't played it, so I'm looking forward to playing that. Oh snap, there's some good ones left here. Evil Dead, A Fistful of Boomstick. I played this on the channel way back when I started the channel, and I loved this game. It's a lot of fun. However, I did not have it on the Xbox, so I had to get it. And yes, this does have a bonus making of video featuring Bruce Campbell, which, if you don't know Evil Dead, Bruce Campbell is the actor who plays Ash Williams, and this is actually somewhat of a decent game. It's kind of fun. I liked it, and you should too if you pick it up. It's a pretty cheap game. Then I got ToeJam and Earl 3 Mission to Earth. Yet again, no manual. None of these games that came from GameStop. I've said it already, but just to let you know, none of them came with a manual. ToeJam and Earl, actually the newest one was a re-release on the Switch, and I just talked about that this week, so even cooler getting this. I totally forgot that I picked that up when that was announced, and looking back now, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I picked that up. That's pretty rad. And last but not least, the Bible game. Look at this. The Bible game. It's an actual thing on the Xbox, and let's look. Wait, is there a no manual? No manual, no surprise. It's GameStop. I feel like they throw everything away that they can. That way they don't have to keep track of it. But this looks like a kind of a cool, ridiculous game. Makes me think of Bible Adventures. Maybe I'll check it out on the channel and talk about it. But last but not least, nothing. We're done with that. That was the pickups for February. It looks a little light, honestly, because I really wasn't out hunting very often. I've been busy, and February is not really even a good time to go hunting in my area, so it is what it is. I got some good games, but I think March is going to be better. I've got some GameCube games back behind me that I've picked up on GameStop Online. Yet again, another one, and they all turned out pretty well. One of them did not work. I didn't mention that in the video because, well, I hadn't tested it yet. But I tested it, and it didn't work. I got with GameStop, and they said, okay, we will send you out a new one. So I got a new one, and it worked. So that is very good. Their customer service online seemed pretty good. I talked to a guy on the phone, told him what was wrong, and he was like, okay, we'll send you a new one. So with that being said, that's my pickups for February. If you are interested, down below, hit up the description, check out those links. Also, if you want to talk about what you picked up this month, go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you picked up. I want to see what you picked up, so if you did pick up something cool, make sure you take a picture of it, post it on Twitter and tag me, or post it on Instagram or Facebook and tag me, and I'll check it out and even comment on your stuff. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I put out more videos. But most importantly, make sure you have a good day.